on! What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Tables turn. Take it! Take this! Bennett! Bear witness to my power. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening! He'll take this! Take this! Take that! That it! Let's go!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Counter down. An opening. Take this. Take that. Time to act. Take this.
There we go.
I see it. All my might. Time to act. I see it. Open. Take this. Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. This territory is ours.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those...
Let's begin. Onward to battle! We are to suppress the insurgents troubling this land. All troops, advance! No. He won't surrender. survive without someone. Help! Please help us!
We lack the strength to protect the village. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
The enemy
has
may
been
be
defeated.
numerous, but they are disorganized. Face them head on and break their formation apart.
Let's go.
An open. There we go.
Really amazing. I'm happy to
The
have you in
enemy
our ranks.
officer has been defeated.
Thanks to your aid, the villagers can return to their peaceful lives. This was supposed to be a quick raid. No one told me we were fighting the government.
Take this. Let's go. Take this.
We've rallied to some extent. Yeah, there's no telling how things will go from here.
The enemy officer
Your
has
help
been
is much
defeated.
appreciated. The village is now safe.
What? Are you telling me there's nothing worth grabbing? Well, I'm not risking my life for nothing.
Sensed our difficulties. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
Get ready, comrades.
The time has come to show the results of our training.
Hold out for much longer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No choice but to retreat.
Very well. Accept my
The enemy
praise and be
officer
thankful for
has
it.
been defeated. An open.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
I see it. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm making my way up.
All my might. I can't believe
The enemy officer
I see. defeated. Has been wiped out. And I will send my army forward. We march at once!
It seems Yuan Shu's reinforcements are late. Perhaps they have encountered resistance.
Government scum! Out of our way! There's so many of them. We might need some reinforcements.
Take this!
Got this.
Time to act. Get open, head in.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not getting past us that easily.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good work. This area should be secure now. She'll advance as well. Let's march!
Officer, are you kidding me? Ha! Ha! I'm making my way up! Time to act. I see. Head in.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. Counterattack.
How unfortunate to see such riffraff this close to the capital. I, Yuan Shu,
Shall handle this. Ah, you've come. Now our superiority is unshakable.
Damn! Government reinforcements! This is hopeless! I'm out of here! We may not be able to make it through this.
From here, we can take the enemy by surprise. Qi go and prove yourself. I will march on and demonstrate the greatness of our army.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it. An open head in.
Can't believe this.
The enemy
This is our
officer
chance.
has been
Break
defeated.
the enemy formation with an ambush. Ambush. You've been had completely.
Time to end this.
Pitiful situation. I won't forget that.
This territory
No use fighting here. Fall back.
Now our only concern is their main force. All troops, attack!
Let's start the advance.
Our Our strength is unrivaled. Show them what we're made of.
Make it happen!
Very well. Then now's the time for our attack.
Stand your ground! Reinforcements will be here soon! Tables turned. Amazing! You are swift and
The
deadly
enemy
warrior.
officer has been defeated.
Looks like we made it. Don't tell me you were thinking of giving up.
Enemy reinforcements. Nobody must stop them from bolstering their numbers. Take out their stronghold. All my might. I shall put an end to you with my intellect. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
The enemy officer
The path we must walk is set. Onward!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You ought to quit charging into things.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
It's no use. We can't defend this place any longer.
The enemy's stronghold has been taken. Good work! That should cut them off from their reinforcements.
Time to call it quits. Hurry up and retreat!
The enemy officer
Mean there's no more
been defeated.
reinforcements. How are we supposed to win?
Tables turned.
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
To attack. Wipe out the lot of them. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
Not even close to being done. Time to act. Take this!
Can't believe this.
The enemy
Pull back.
officer
There's
has
no
been
point
defeated.
in risking our lives here. Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn. Too complacent. Allow them to get the upper hand.
Servants of the Han, well done! Bandits never had a chance.
Hey, I know we had orders from Lord He-Jin, but do you really think letting them go is the right choice? How do we know if roughing them up was enough to put them in their place? Next time, they might attack innocent travelers.
That might be true, but we can't just go against the Grand General's orders, can we?
Yeah, I know that, but still. Suli is right on the Emperor's doorstep, and yet the whole place has gone to hell.
Father.
You gave it your all, but you couldn't run forever.
Anything valuable you have, we'll be taking.
Oh, hey, you! So beautiful. Hey, over here. Cut that out. Focus on the job at hand. First, the old man.
Take this!
Wait! Yes, that's it. Damn it. Don't make this any harder.
We haven't introduced ourselves, have we? I am Wang Yun. This is my daughter, Diao-chan. You have my thanks, Zluan. Ah, so it really is you. I heard the name mentioned while the Yellow Turbans were still running amok. Black clothes with a crimson sash. You looked the part, so I went with my gut.
So you were the one that turned the tide during the rebellion. That explains your impressive skills on the battlefield.
I believe that is a question for me to answer. I may not look it, but I served as the governor of Yi Province during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. But amidst the chaos, the attendants with connections to the Yellow Turbans managed to soil my name enough for me to be deposed. The attendants are mere servants, yet their influence was enough to rob me of my position in such a humiliating way. The shame is unbearable. I've been traveling the land ever since, searching for a way to put a stop to the attendants' corruption, and for men of character to help me do so.
My father has lost his position as governor. Together, we are but a man and his daughter with little power between us. That's why we need someone we can rely on.
At this very moment, the attendants are scheming to bring even the Imperial Seal into their despotic grasp. If nothing is done to stop them, the world will once again fall into chaos. Zluan, I must ask you for one thing. If you have not yet chosen a lord to serve, could you travel with me as my guest for a time?
I do not wish to boast on his behalf, but my father is a renowned and honorable warrior hailing from Taiyuan. Everything he does is for the good of the land. Please, help him to make things right.
You will? Then you have my thanks. Once again, we are in your debt. We will reward you accordingly in due time. Very well, then. You can start by escorting us back to the inn. I will tell you more about our plans later.
Oh, good. You're here. I just took a message for you from someone who said they were with Wang Yun. They said Wang Yun is waiting to receive word from a collaborator, so he wants you to stay here in town for the time being. Also, he has some business to attend to in town, so you should feel free to go and ask him if anything is unclear. I'm not sure what this is all about, but please try not to put yourself in too much danger. I can't cure you if you're dead.
Did you hear? They say the Emperor's...
I am so grateful that you have agreed to help my father. Our fates are now bound together. If you have any worries or misgivings about what lies ahead, let's talk them over now. He took me in as his daughter, but I am also his student, and a loyal servant. My father is trying to root out the corruption that the attendants have inflicted on the world. I am merely the sword that clears the path to his goal. If you wish to know the whole truth, perhaps I should first tell you how my life began. I was born in a small mountain village. It was decided that I would become a spy, so I underwent training. But one day, a large fire broke out in the village. I had nowhere to go, but he took my hand and led the way. He trained me to be the weapon that would rid the world of corruption. When my father first met you, he saw something in you. The way you walk, the way you fight, he could tell that you were different from the others. He saw it in me, too. It seems your memories have escaped you. Then, please forget I even asked. I am sure you have your reasons.
Did you hear? Word is that the Emperor has passed away. Is it really true? Then who will rule the land now?
His Majesty is. We should go to my father. He might be able to tell us what's going on.
I see. So, the news has already made its way through the city. I've just received word from Lord He Jin in the capital. It seems that the rumors of the Emperor's death are in fact true.
The world is still in disarray. The death of the Emperor will only make things worse.
Lord He Jin's letter also included an invitation for me to join him in the capital. I suspect that he may take this opportunity to eliminate all of the attendants in the capital at once. Yes, it is none other than Lord He Jin, Grand General and elder brother of the Empress. As such, he is essentially the head of the Consort clan.
He wants to rid the world of the attendants as much as we do. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say.
But if the Grand General has already taken action, then the attendants will be making moves of their own. In any case, I must hurry to Luoyang at once. Diao-chan, I will need your protection.
Yes, Father.
I actually have some sympathy for Zhang.
I hear Grand General He Jin used to be a merchant. He's an
Remnants of the yellow turbans could be hiding out anywhere. It keeps me up at night.
Things are about to go wrong.
Indeed.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! I see it. Take that! Hanzo-chan! An open door. All my might! Time to act. I see it.
Unfavorable sword, to say the least.
The enemy officer
Keep that up!
has been defeated.
Let's go. We'll lend a hand.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
Got this.
Open.
Let's end this
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An open. We are now in control of this area. An open attack.
Hey, why did the
Indeed.
Let's go. Advance! Stick close to me, now! Begin advancing! An opening!
Whoa. The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Let's go.
Pulling back for now.
An opening. Let's get serious. An opening. Time to act. Prepare for pain. Got this. Prepare for pain. An opening. All my might. Hanzo-chan. Prepare for pain! Prepare for pain! Easy. Turn the table. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Let's go.
I see it.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
Time to act. Take this. Prepare for pain. All my might.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
I must hurry to Luoyang at once. I am counting on you two for safe passage.
Hold it right there. Hand over your valuables if you want us to spare your lives.
This lot seems like more than mere outlaws. Could they be the White Wave bandits who have been stirring up trouble as of late?
Take this.
Damn. Must be tough on my own. I'll withdraw for now.
More bandits may be lurking ahead. I am counting on you to guide the way.
We need money to live. As simple as that. Don't think too badly of this. I see it.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. No time to act.
It's your duty to escort me. Do not stray too far off.
Let's try this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see you.
Got this. An opening. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
Well done.
has been defeated.
Come, let us continue onward. During our trip, You too have observed the poverty that plagues the people. Do you know why they are tormented by such heavy taxation? The attendants who control the government demand bribes, you see. The magistrate has levied more taxes to pay for those bribes. In other words, the 10 attendants are the source of turmoil across the land. As such, they must be eliminated.
Ahead, there is a clearing with a lovely view. Shall we stop there for a respite, Father?
So, been discovered. Well, dead men tell no tales, as they say.
Clearly, I am getting on in years. Forgive me. I must rest here for a spell.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It would appear we have unexpected company. Allow me to offer them a proper greeting. I see you.
The journey ends here.
Another assassin was waiting for us? How is an old man supposed to get any rest?
All my might. Astonishing. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! Take this!
Let's go.
We end this here!
Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough. An open. I see it. An open that. An open that. Got this. An open. Now. Tables turned. All my might. Take this.
Let's try this.
End this here!
I see it. No bear witness to my power. Let's get serious. Let's go.
Here.
Can't open
Well,
the enemy
all
officer
the assassins have
been
you.
defeated.
I am ever grateful, my dear.
We cannot afford to let our guard down for even a moment. I shudder to think what may have come to pass had I been on my own. I am forever grateful that you are here with us.
I've rested well enough. You have my thanks. Now then, shall we get going?
We cannot know for sure if the danger has truly passed. We must stay alert on the road ahead.
Got this.
I will not allow you to pass.
Turn the table.
Is that it?
What a brute. It would seem you mean to end my life on this very spot.
I'll shelter Father in the fortress. I trust I can leave this position to you.
An open all my might. Take this. I see it.
believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Time to act. The end is here. Take this.
Let's try.
The enemy officer has been
It
defeated.
appears we have weathered the storm.
Please, don't overexert yourself, Father. We should find a place for you to rest.
Zuluan, it is your duty to escort me. Do not stray too far off.
This seems like a fine place to rest. Come, Father. We have made it this far without incident. It would be fair to assume that we've chased off the attendant's agents. I wish I could say my fears have abated as well. But if we work together, I am sure we shall pull through.
Hey! What are you lot doing over there? A swarm of bandits is heading our way! Evacuate to the fortress east of here now!
No rest for the weary, then. Very well. Let us make haste into the fortress.
Nice, very nice. You took the bait like greedy cock. Time to pay you back for before.
I've got a good feeling we'll make some good money off this trip. We'll knock them down a bit, then take them for all they've got.
Devil? Why are there bandits here?
This fortress is already falling into their filthy hands. That soldier from before sent us into this trap. These numbers will be difficult for the two of us to handle. We should aim for the head brigand. Here, all my might! This is looking bad for us. It's only a matter of time. At this rate.
Well, what do we have here? Pretty cheeky of you bandits to run amok so close to the city.
Violence shall not be permitted in the region of Suli. Make your peace, bandits.
No one said the government forces were coming!
There is
The enemy
no light
officer
at the end of the
has
tunnel.
been defeated.
Let's take this opportunity to fell the enemy
The
leader.
enemy officer has been defeated.
You must fall back.
There must be destiny.
The might of the Emperor does not even seem to hold a candle to him. Interesting. Very interesting.
Take this!
Let's take this!
An opening. Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The danger has finally passed. You aren't hurt, are you, Father?
I admit, I was worried there for a moment. But you two did quite well for yourselves.
Lord Wang Yun, I am glad to see you in good health. I am here to welcome you on orders from the Grand General.
I am very grateful. We expected assassins, but the bandits were a surprise indeed. I must also give my thanks to Lord Dongzhou.
I've also been ordered by Lord He Jin to welcome you to the capital. A banquet has been prepared to thank you for coming all this way. We insist that you rest in the city tonight.
A dinner invitation from Grand General He Jin himself. I am sure it will be a grand feast. However, I think I'll pass on this occasion.
Why is that?
We came in such a hurry, all the way from Western Liang. I would not disgrace such a fine gathering by showing up as filthy as we are.
Is that so?
We've set up camp outside the capital. We'll rest our feet there.
So, that's Dongzhou.
He's a brazen and cunning man with the manners of a beast. Judging by his reluctance to enter the capital, that snout of his must have caught the scent of danger. What did Lord He Jin have in mind when he chose to bring him here?
For now, we can only trust his judgment. The attendant stronghold is very heavily guarded. It might take the power of a beast to break through its defenses.
The power of a beast. You should rest for tonight, Lord Wang Yun. We will discuss the future with Grand General He Jin later. It's been too long, Zluan. I knew we would meet again one day, but I never expected to see you as a retainer of Lord Wang Yun. I am happy that a man of such rank has taken an interest in you, but I find it slightly unfortunate as well.
Indeed. We all feel the same way. Lord Wang Yun beat us to the punch. If we had had you with us, things would have been a lot easier. That's for sure.
We are now contending against a group of treasonous retainers in the capital. Our allies in this fight are most notably Lord He Jin and Lord Wang Yun. The Yellow Turbans are not long gone, and now corruption has taken root at the seat of power. We must sever those roots or prepare to face the next Zhang Jiao.
I don't know how much you already know, but the situation in Luoyang is going to get rough.
You're going into the capital too, right? If we both make it out alive, I hope we meet again.
It's getting hard to keep up with everything that's happened. At least for tonight. Please get some rest. Or shall I keep you company until you go to sleep? After the Emperor passed away, a new one ascended the throne almost immediately. I've also heard that the Imperial Seal, which is traditionally passed down the Imperial family line, made it safely into the hands of the new Emperor. But it's probably the attendants in the palace that actually wield the power that the seal represents. The central group of eunuchs that pull the strings here in the capital are called the 10 Attendants. Lord He Jin has summoned the lords of the land to Luoyang to eliminate the 10 Attendants and restore order in the Imperial Court. But to me, all those gathered here in the capital look more like birds of prey than helping hands. I hope this isn't the spark that ignites another war. There isn't much about me that you don't already know. What I can say is that I am more than capable of defending myself. Please, don't trouble yourself worrying about me. Rest well. Tomorrow, I will accompany my father to meet with Lord Huajin. The capital has descended into a dangerous den of vice. Keep your guard up, and be prepared for the worst. Thank you. It's good to know that you care. Good night and sweet dreams.
Why are they called the 10 Attendants?
Right.
I heard the traitors in the Imperial... Hey, why do the 10 Attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court anyway? Things are about to go wrong here, too.
Lords from every corner of the land are answering the call from Grand General Huajin to gather here. Our chance to get rid of the attendants once and for all has finally arrived. This also makes for a grand opportunity to show the world our power. Wouldn't you agree, Cao Cao?
Delivering justice does not require a show of power. Simply exposing the crimes of the attendants and imprisoning them will suffice. A fire set to burn away corruption can quickly grow into an untamable blaze. Yuan Shao, are you really too much of a fool to understand that?
You've never wasted words on courtesy. I know that we are old friends, but could you at least show a modicum of respect for once?
I'm telling you this because we are friends.
Anyway, it matters not. Where is the Grand General? We are here to meet him, but he is nowhere to be seen.
Gentlemen, please excuse the interruption. I have a message for you from my father, Wang Yun. Lord Huajin has been summoned to the palace by Imperial decree. Please, make haste to the Imperial Court.
What? To the Imperial Court? We are to dive into that snake's den with those attendants?
It may well be a trap, but one cannot refuse a decree.
What's happening?
Lord Huajin is in trouble! He's being held captive by the attendants of the palace!
No.
Well, these truly are the worst conceivable circumstances. But the die has already been cast. There is no turning back now.
Right. Come, Cao Cao. We will bring the attendants to justice in Lord Huajin's name.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
The 10 attendants, consumed by greed, have misled the Emperor. We must hunt them down and set things to rights.
Everyone, forward.
We must see the late Grand General's plan accomplished and rescue the Emperor from those traitors.
I see it. How can these traitors have been allowed to infiltrate? Gather the troops! Protect the Emperor! Oh my God! I can't believe this.
The enemy officer.
Inform the palace garrison they must fight as well. Ready the arms and destroy the intruders!
The way is barred. The throne room is just on the other side, and yet...
My father told me the castle was fitted with secret passages for emergencies. You can find them, can't you?
It is as he said. Lord Wang Yun must have been very knowledgeable about matters related to the palace.
He told me very few knew about this, even among the attendants. It will provide us with an advantage.
Oh my, how terrifying. The sound of fighting. It's getting closer. So, the traitors have made it this far? Your Majesty, this way!
The Emperor. Where is the Emperor?
It seems he has been led away. We must continue the search elsewhere.
Let's go! Let's go!
The castle guards are taking orders from the 10 attendants. They may hamper our search for the Emperor.
Let us first focus on defeating the attendants. We should split up.
Agreed. Cao Cao, you head west. I shall handle things in the east.
You go with Xiahou Dun. Proceed however you see fit.
Seeing as you located the secret passage, I think navigation is best left in your hands. Go on then. Lead the way.
Let's go!
Lord He Miao, there's no turning back now. Come with us. We'll escape the castle together.
I was involved in the assassination of Grand General Ha Jin. Whatever fate befalls the 10 attendants must befall me as well. He Miao! You murdered Lord He Jin. Let's go. Your own brother. You are no better than a beast. Atone for your sins!
Need you be so impassioned? Well, it matters not either way. Use that rage of yours and cut them down!
So, they've already made it this far? Then I suppose I'm left with no choice. This fog is supposed to work the sorcery. Likely someone connected to the Yellow Turbans.
Archer, shoot! Don't let them get any closer!
sully the Emperor's quarters any longer. Soldiers, expel these scum!
You're done! Got this. Now's the time. An opening. An opening. An opening.
Having such powerful allies
The
fills
enemy
me with
officer
confidence.
has been defeated.
I should have been quicker.
Hunt down the traitor, Hu Miao! His heinous acts must not go unpunished! Let's go.
Is this how I'm supposed to die?
I see the garrison troops are fully prepared. Let the hunt begin! Let's march!
I was too slow.
We've gathered all the valuable items. Let's go.
Don't let the attendants get away. I shall give chase. It's time to advance.
We have you now, traitors. This is the end for you.
Let's get serious.
This is the end. How disappointing.
Let's get serious. I see it. Concentrate.
I cannot fall here.
Let's go. Got this. It opened. It's over! Oh my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Curse you.
Let's go. An opening. An opening. Let's go.
You have come to my aid. My apologies for taking you from other pressing matters.
Now. You're finished. Let's get serious. Change your attack. Nice. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's try this.
Let's end this.
How could this? I was captured. Surely you realize I'm not one of them.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They chased me all the way to the dungeons.
The 10 attendants have been defeated. Well done.
But I don't remember seeing their leader Zhang Rong, nor the Emperor. They must have fled from Luoyang. This is a troubling turn of events.
Lord Dongzhuo, the carriage has been spotted on the main road.
Just as I expected. Looks like we've caught something valuable this time. The Emperor is coming. We must welcome him in the proper fashion.
Yes, sir.
Let us begin. This will be a feast fit for royalty.
Ziluan, I've returned. The number of wounded and sick grows each day. The majority of local doctors must have already fled. No, don't worry. I want to do this myself. But, Ziluan, this is my advice as a man of medicine. Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here, but I think we should leave Luoyang. To stay is to invite death itself. Luoyang has become a battlefield. One wrong word could mean the end for you.
Excuse me. I wish to speak with you about my father, but I see that I am interrupting.
Ah, I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway. Please, take your time.
Thank you. As I said, I would like to talk to you about my father. He seems to be very troubled about the recent events in Luoyang. Lord Dongzhuo's men have rampaged through the city, and I hear he has been equally disruptive in the Imperial Court. I am certain my father feels responsible for this. In order to deal with the 10 attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat. He blames himself for that. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is not his fault? Sever the source? I suppose I am known as his sword. And cutting things is my specialty. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I came here hoping to hear those exact words. I shall leave you be now.
Even if we eliminate one source of unrest in this world, another will soon take its place. I suppose some people may be saved by your actions. However, the realm is too vast, and the state of things too complicated for a single individual to make much of a difference. If you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long time to achieve the goal of a peaceful world. That is why you must choose a hero. Someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. By walking alongside such a person, you will be able to realize a true age of peace. Eventually, you will need to determine which hero is worthy of walking alongside you.
It's you. You were with the volunteers who took down Zhang Xiao. That was quite the battle. I never would have expected to see you here. My name is Jia Shu. We haven't actually spoken before, though I've wanted to make your acquaintance for quite some time now. Well, you're one to talk. Actually, I'm a vessel of Lord Dongzhuo. There's no need to be on guard. I don't bite, unlike Lord Dongzhuo. Still, if you want to leave Luoyang with all your limbs attached, I'd keep my head down if I were you. Take it from a friend.
That Dong Zhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd faint just looking at him.
Just the person I wanted to see. I have a very big favor to ask of you. Will you help me? As glad as I am to hear that, are you sure you don't want to know what it is first? I could ask you to give me your heart, or to perform any number of daunting tasks. What would you do then? The truth is, my father came to me and said that I should take a little walk around town. But I've never really just walked the streets before without a destination. So I have no idea where to go, or it would mean so much to me if you could walk with me here in town. Just for today. I can't thank you enough. All right, let's get going, shall we? Thank you so much for coming with me today. Is it just my imagination, or are you new to this kind of thing as well? I had a feeling we were both a little lost out there. But I think that may have ended up being what made our time together so much fun. As long as I have this memory, I'll be able to go on fighting forever. No matter what hardship might come my way. I would like to be able to go for another walk with you sometime. I hope with all my heart that such a day will come.
Sit. Relax. No need to be shy. Now, about your splendid display on the battlefield. I've had my eye on you for a while now. You were most impressive in the recent battle against those bandits. Of course, it is the duty of a leader to watch over those who follow. As I said, I've been following your career with interest. And when someone such as me takes notice, well... let's just say you should be striving to be more than just a common soldier. You have excellent battle instincts, work well with comrades, and, plainly put, look as if you belong on the battlefield. I'd like to hear how you acquired these skills. You don't remember? Do you expect me to believe that? But then, you are not lying, are you? Very well, I shall ask no more. I remain curious, but I am content to let your results speak for themselves. So, what say you? Will you join the UN clan? You could go a long way with us. Ah, yes, I remember. A little bird told me that you dine at the table of Lord Wang Yun. I have extended a most gracious invitation, but please, there's no need to feel any guilt for turning me down. It is merely my duty as a noble clansman to extend a hand of support to those who show great potential. I am sure that as long as you flourish on the battlefield, we will meet again. So, no hard feelings. I wish you good health and prosperity.
We're protected by the Han court here, but who knows how much longer it'll be around.
Right.
Well, I did not think I would hear your name here. An impressive display, as always. I'd like to recognize your achievements yet again. So, have you seen the state of the capital? No one can deny it at this point. The Han Dynasty is rotting from the inside. Do you understand what I must do now? Not one to hold your tongue. But it's still too soon. Now is the time for manipulation. Decaying or not, the Han Dynasty has a long history, and the power and authority it has accumulated will not prove easy to seize. And that is why I shall devour them, completely. Will my actions lead to a world thriving on war, or one of chaos ruled by death? It's difficult to say. If something isn't done, however, the rot is sure to steadily spread. I refuse to accept that. What's more, I've obtained the power necessary to change that. So, how about it? Would you be interested in serving me? Even without your consent, I have ways of making use of you. Still, it's precisely because of that attitude that you have value. You shall be a wind that traverses Liang Province, submitting to no one and making the presence of the strong known. That wind carries with it the life I desire. It has been a true pleasure. Go now. Move through the land, under your own freedom.
The Emperor really has passed away? I still can't believe it.
I am glad that you've come.
That Dong Zhuo's...
Time to act. Turn the table. Time to act. An opening. All my might. Time to act. I see it. An opening. Take this. I see it. I go down. An opening. There we go. Tables turned. I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Turn the table. All my might. Now. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. And that. An opening. Take this. Take this. Get it. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm most grateful.
Excuse me. I presume that you belong to this household. Where might Lord Wan Yun be? My name is Xun Yo. I have an appointment with him. I have the proper documentation if you'd like to see it. Thank you. That sash.
I've been waiting for you, Lord Xun Yo. You had something you wanted to discuss.
I'll get straight to the point. Lord Wan Yun, you must act now.
You mean eliminate Dong Zhuo?
Yes.
Dong Zhuo's tyranny has indeed become intolerable of late. But just how do you expect us to stop him? He's expanded his forces by taking in the soldiers Lord He Jin left behind. There is even talk that the powerful soldiers trained by the recently deceased Governor Den Yuan joined him as well. It may be too late for anyone to stand against him now, It is likely that Lord Yuan Shao left Luoyang upon realizing his forces were outmatched.
I am well aware.
Then, why are you asking me to do this?
Because I believe that you have the means to put an end to Dongzhuo. And that guest of yours, the so-called Guardian of Peace, I think we could use him as well.
I am sorry to disappoint you, but things are not so simple. There will be no more talk of this today. Please leave.
Lord Wang Yun.
We're protected by the Han court here, but who knows how much longer it'll be.
Do you mind?
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Got this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious. Time to act. Whoa. Get open. Got this. All my might. Time to attack. Time to act. All my might. I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Tables turn you up. Time to attack. All my might. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The Emperor really has passed away. I'm most grateful. Yes.
They say the Sun family are descendants of Sun Tzu. That must be why they're so skilled in battle.
It's you. I am known as Chongpu. I know of you because I serve as an advisor to Lord Sun Jian. I see that you are using your time between battles not to rest, but to sharpen your skills. Lord Sun Jian, Huang Gai, and even the princess have gotten quite worked up over you. There is clearly a good reason for that. Oh, for as much as you gallivant across the land, you seem to have little in the way of ambition. The princess hopes for you to join us officially, but it doesn't seem like her wish will be granted anytime soon, does it? Come to think of it, you fought well against the Yellow Turbans and in Jing province. You were a great help to us all. Huang Gai and I, along with Han Dong, though you might not remember him, are often tasked with such missions. If we could have you on our side, then, well, maybe it's a bit too hasty to consider it. It would be rather stifling to suddenly be surrounded by a bunch of old hands like us. I don't need you to flatter me, but you do seem to be wise beyond your years. I am tempted to rush forward and invite you to join our cause, but my role around here is to keep people from being reckless. Are you really someone we need among our ranks? I'll have to examine your skills closely to decide. Which is why I want to challenge you right here and now. How about it? I'm glad you understand. We will start whenever you're ready. I haven't felt this alive in ages. Have a moment? Behold the brilliance of Changpu!
I see it. An opening.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint. When cruising to victory, it matters not who the leader is. It takes a true general to turn things around in a tight spot.
An opening. Time to act. An opening! Take that! An opening! All my might! Easy. An opening! Tables turn. Time to act.
Felled by dozens of nicks.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Right.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
We're protected by the Han court here.
There is something important that we must discuss. As I have told you, before all of this, I originally served as a civil servant. As a governor, I worked tirelessly to fulfill my duties. For many years, I devoted myself to the Han. But that was only what was seen by the public. I was given another role to play. From the shadows. It was my duty to make use of spies, assassins, and the like, to root out rebel forces and political rivals. I am nothing more than an old man without the strength for battle. I just happen to know a few things that I probably shouldn't. I have also heard that there exists a secret order, revered among those who make their living under the cover of shadow. They are called the Guardians of Peace. It is said that each member wears a red sash fastened with the symbol of the sacred bird, the Luan, just as you do now. I wish I could, but I have never visited their village. All I can tell you is what I know of how they came to be. The Guardians of Peace are a group of assassins descended from a hero who is said to have fought alongside the founder of the Han, Emperor Gaozu. They are said to be divine warriors who are even capable of sorcery, sworn to work in the shadows to bring about peace. They take great pride in going unrecognized for their deeds, so they rarely appear in records, a fact that makes it hard to study their history. I've heard rumors that their village was destroyed during the uprisings that took place before the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Ever since you helped us in Suli Province, I have suspected that you may be one of them. Diao Chun begged me not to tell you, but keeping it from you any longer would be a betrayal of your trust. You have heard Diao Chun's story, yes? It was no accident that the village where she was raised caught fire. I burned it down myself, because they revolted against the Emperor. And it was I who took in that little girl without a home and taught her the skills she would need to become a weapon. I will never be able to turn Diao Chun back into the girl she once was. But perhaps you could... No. Please forget I ever said any of this. It's nothing. We've just received an urgent message. It seems Dong Zhuo has deposed His Majesty the Emperor and forced Prince Liu Xie of Chunliu to ascend the throne. They say that all those who stood against him have either been banished from the capital or killed outright.
No.
Dong Zhuo's arrogance has grown so strong that he has taken the Emperor's chambers as his own. The brutality of his soldiers knows no bounds. The people of Luoyang now live in constant fear. Even His Majesty himself can find no solace. I must kill Dong Zhuo, and I'm going to need your help.
I've been waiting so long to hear you say those words. Father, leave the hunting of the beast to me. I will see this through to the end, even if it's the last thing I do. It's the only thing I could possibly do to repay you after all you've done for me. But You have forgotten your past, and now walk a new path of your own. I am obligated to do this, but you are not. You can walk away.
I am sorry, but you're our only hope. Eliminate Dongjua, and bring peace to our world.
Lord Cao Cao, thank you for waiting.
Where's Lord Wang Yun?
He is not in right now, but he should be here shortly.
Then, I'll wait here for him. Since we fought the 10 attendants, if I remember correctly. Now that I think about it, all this mess with Dongzhuo began there. I intend to finish what I have started. That is why I made a suggestion to Lord Wang Yun about the assassination of Dongzhuo. I hear that Lord Wang Yun lent you his prized sword. Yes, a very beautiful sword indeed.
And you may use it as you wish, Lord Cao Cao.
Dongzhuo must be killed. When Lord He Jin called for the lords to gather in Luoyang, it was I who failed to advise him against such actions. That is why I will risk everything for this task. Should the worst happen, you are to think of your own lives, not mine.
Lord Cao Cao, there is no need to worry about me. For this plan to succeed, we shall have to risk everything.
The Emperor really has passed away?
I, Cao Cao, come humbly before you.
I have but one question. Are you loyal to the Han? Or to Dongzhuo?
You are very forthright. I feel many men have lost their heads for answering wrongly.
Answer already.
I shall make you an offer instead.
Oh. And this is?
Diaochen is my name.
You understand me well, Cao Cao. I'm inclined to accept. Such devastating beauty. And it seems that's not your only weapon.
Struggle!
I'm glad, Cao Cao. I like your answer.
Suluan! Lord Cao Cao! Run!
I'm falling back. Louis Bu, take care of this.
Dongjor escapes with his life. We must retreat. If we flee now, we can seize another opportunity later. We must hold the same resolve as she did.
Going down. Hardly worth my time.
If we flee now, we can seize another opportunity later. We must hold the same resolve as she did.
Your fate is sealed. There's not a single thing you can do to escape it.
That's Louis Bu. Ferocious, whose skills are legendary. You must survive. Don't risk your life fighting
situation. The enemy officer
Close the
has
gate!
been defeated.
Don't let them get away! There we go!
We've already reached the west wing gardens. We must proceed from the east.
Now it's time!
We will aim to regroup with Shah Hordun. This won't be easy, but we will escape the palace by any means necessary.
There we go!
And open it.
See it! And open it! Time to act. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
Here they are! Attack! You needn't take them alive! You must be confident if you're attempting to cut straight through us. Perhaps you are worthy of facing me!
Got this!
What are you thinking? Charges right at them.
There we go. Let's go. An opening!
Oh, well, I certainly wasn't expecting this. I don't suppose you'll come quietly.
Bear witness to my
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! An opening! This can't be.
I'm falling back. Louis Bu, take care of this.
Dongjor escapes with his life. We must retreat. If we flee now, we can seize another opportunity later. We must hold the same resolve as she did.
Your fate is sealed. There's not a single thing you can do to escape it.
That's Louis Bu. Ferocious man whose skills are legendary. Must survive. Don't risk your life fighting him.
Only 2 assassins remain. Close the gate! Don't let them get away!
There they are! Attack! We needn't take them alive!
Bear witness
We must pursue from the east.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will aim to regroup with Xiao Dun. It won't be easy, but we will escape the palace by any means necessary.
There we go. Got it. And open. Take this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
Do you hear him ordering us around? The Emperor's own personal guards. The real traitor here is Dong Zhuo.
It seems some soldiers bear a grudge against Dong Zhuo. We may be able to bring them to our side. We may also have a use for those who are in prison for disobeying him.
Take this. All my might. Curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Did I judge the situation poorly?
Let's go. Take this. Bear witness to my power. Get it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. There's so much treasure. Sure, taking one little piece, folks. This to my power.
Let's finish this quickly.
With all my might. Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thieves.
Come, we must hurry. Isn't there a secret passage around here? We might be able to use it to avoid the enemy. Although we have made it out of the palace, we are not out of the woods just yet. Up ahead is the prison. It may prove of use to us.
So you are the assassins. I won't let you get away.
What is going on? It's so loud.
And open it. Take this. Tables turn. All my might. I can't believe
The enemy
this.
officer has been defeated.
That person is
I'm sorry to ask this, but please help me. We've met before, together with Lord Wang Yun.
What's going on? The assassins! There we go!
Let's get serious.
Oh my God! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You saved me. You have my utmost gratitude.
Everyone here was imprisoned because they resisted Dong Zhuo. We all share enmity for him. Let us cooperate.
If I can be of help, then I would be happy to. I didn't expect to be able to pay you back so soon.
Make sure to escape while causing as much commotion as you can. See that you take a different route than us.
Distract the enemy. Understood. You were Lord Wang Yun's guest. If you are here, I take it he decided to have Dong Zhuo killed.
You've still not caught the assassins? We need more troops! You must catch them!
I doubt the assassins will come this way. I don't want to be accused of being lazy. I better get moving too.
Got this! Can't let them get any further. Ready your shields! Block their path!
Tables turn.
Now is the moment to consider well what it means to serve as an Imperial Guard.
So you took advantage of the chaos to escape. In resisting Dong Zhuo, you have shown that you are truly loyal to the Emperor. Allow us to help you.
The Han loyalists have escaped, and we should do our best to help them.
An opening. Shoot! Stop them! Prepare for pain! An opening. All my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is futile.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough.
Let's get serious.
There we go. I leave the rest up to you.
An opening. I see it. Do that.
An opening.
All right.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
An opening. Enough. I'll have to take care of this myself. Damn it. Our efforts weren't enough.
This appears to be as far as we go.
I see it. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has
Did
been
I
defeated.
not say that it's useless to struggle? Prepare to meet your doom.
We have no choice but to hold firm and believe that help will come. One man alone cannot withstand Louis Wu's power. We must work together.
All my might. Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
All my might.
Manage the situation poorly.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Got this.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Cao Cao. I will clear us a path. Follow me.
I will draw the enemy's attention. Flee as fast as you can, my lords. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
Here we go.
Take this! Your enemies fell to my incredible might!
This appears to be as far as we go.
I cannot afford to fall here.
That was close. Thank you for saving me. Let us go. There's still much to be done.
It's no use. The town's full of soldiers. What should we do, my lord?
Zilwan. Come, this way.
What is it? What?
Very well. I trust you.
That should be the last of them. I'm glad I made it in time. I told you that we'd meet again when you needed me. Well, that and Dongjuo. If you plan to kill him, then our goals are aligned. My duty is to eliminate anyone who threatens the peace. You remember. That's good to hear. Some time ago, I asked you to find a hero who could save the land. I wonder, could that man be that hero? I see. But remember, whether or not he's the hero we seek, you must stay alive, and I will make certain that you do. Ziluan. Understood?
Things have finally settled down a bit. What a relief.
Your swift intuition really saved us there. Thank you. Not just anyone could have found a way through under those circumstances. You've got a keen eye, that's for sure.
So then, what shall we do next, my lord?
The same strategy will not work twice. We must attack with an army massive enough to crush Dongzhuo, even if it throws the land into chaos once more.
And how are we to gather such an army? Our forces alone aren't up for the task.
We must garner the support of the nobility. I will take care of that. I want you to come with me. We can't betray that girl's wishes. Now can we? That's what I like to hear.
I have to say, though, this was one tough day.
Agreed. You should all try to get some rest. I'll take first watch.
Run! Run!
Go, Ziluan.
You're a little early to take over guard duty. What? You have a nightmare or something? You should go back to sleep. A tired body will earn you no valor.
I, Wang Kuang, Governor of Henei, cede power to Lord Yuan Shao in order to defeat Dongzhuo.
Lord Wang Kuang, welcome. No sight could have lifted my heart more.
Your words honor me.
Zhang Yang, Governor of Shandong. I have come to join the alliance against Dongzhuo.
You are most welcome, Lord Zhang Yang. Show us what you're capable of.
By all means, I shall do so.
Lord Yuan Shao, I have come from Yong Province. Allow me to be of service.
Lord Cao Cao. That was a splendid manifesto.
Yes.
Having the illustrious Lord Yuan Shao become the leader of our alliance was a stroke of genius.
Having felled the 10 attendants, Dongzhuo's occupation of Luoyang is our responsibility. If Yuan Shao can make up for that by leading the coalition, it's a small price for him to pay.
You can count on it. Lord Yuan Shao, I have no doubt I'll be a great asset to the coalition forces.
Is that so? Your spirit alone is fine support indeed. Dongzhuo is all but done.
Right. We'll strike them down together.
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
Well.
there's something I've been meaning to ask. That young lad carrying herbs around the camp, is he with you? I figured as much. I thought I saw you together earlier. Sorry to ask this, but could you thank him for me later? It's nothing really, just he provided treatment to one of my men earlier. I want to make sure he knows he's appreciated. Tell that young healer that Dian Wei, vassal of Chang Miao, sends his thanks. Make sure he gets the message.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield. Dongzuo is not someone...
Let me take a moment to introduce you to these two. Li Dian and Yue Jin, both dependable warriors.
The name's Li Dian. I got a feeling we'll get along well.
And I am Yue Jin. I'm quite eager to head into battle with you.
We've had quite a few newcomers like these two lately. I'm quite thankful for it.
I admit, I had my doubts at first.
What an impressive gathering. Do you mind if I join you? It really is you. Do forgive me. My name is Chen Gong. I am but one of the many who answered Lord Cao Cao's call to arms.
This man used to serve Dongzhuo, but he helped me in secret during my escape.
Oh, no thanks are necessary. After all, I did not change allegiance out of honor or the goodness of my heart. My wisdom would be better used under Lord Cao Cao than Dongzhuo. It is as simple as that.
These are just a handful of the volunteers who have arrived from all across the land.
Speaking of which, I saw a few warriors I recognize from our time fighting the Yellow Turbans. You might even know a couple of them.
There's still time before we must depart. Why not go and say hello?